Hello there.
So today we're gonna take a NEMA 17 stepper motor and we're gonna make three different projects out of it. Okay, first one using a joystick, second one using IR sensor, and third one also using IR sensor but with a different approach. We also gonna talk about what are the main key points we should keep in mind before using a bipolar stepper motor or a NEMA 17 stepper motor. So for the newcomers who are starting their journey with stepper motor, Arduino, or what are the driver they should use for this stepper motor, what will be the power source, and which Arduino they should use. Okay, so this video is gonna really helpful for them. So without any further ado, let's start our journey. Hey guys, Saurabh here. Welcome back to my channel called Electrocode, and let's just get started. So let's talk about the stepper motor first. A bipolar stepper motor is an electromechanical device that converts electrical pulses into precise rotational movement. It uses two coils and requires current to flow in both the directions through each coil, controlled by an edge-based circuit. This design allows it to produce higher torque compared to a unipolar stepper motors, making it ideal for applications like 3D printers and CNC machines. Before buying a stepper motor, make sure to check the specification about that motor. So every stepper motor has its own model number. So type that model number and you can see a chart of different stepper motor having different model numbers and their different current and voltage ratings. So if your stepper motor has a voltage rating of 24 volt, or you can say more than 12 volt, and the current rating of more than 2.5 amperes, let it say 3 ampere current rating, then you should go for a 3 ampere 24 volt supply, and make sure to use a TV6600 motor driver for its use. Okay, so make sure to keep that in mind before purchasing your stepper motor. Now, in this project or in this today's video, we are using two different type of methods. First one is the joystick control and second one is the IR sensor control of the stepper motor. So first we're gonna control our stepper motor forward and reverse using a analog joysticks. Let's check out the Arduino code for it. This code controls a stepper motor using a joystick. The joystick's horizontal position is read through the analog pin, and the motor's direction and movement are determined based on this value. If the joysticks move significantly left or right outside the natural zone, the motor rotates clockwise or counterclockwise. The stepper motor function generates step signals to drive the motor at a defined speed, controlled by step delay. To make this camera slider project, I used a stepper motor, 1 meter of timing belt, 1 diameter thick 2 stainless steel rod, 4 linear bearings, lots of hot glue, and also a lot of acrylic sheet. I used a lot. And with that, my camera slider is ready to function. Now let's put some electronics into it and make it work. So this is our first case of controlling the CNC mechanism or the slider mechanism using stepper motor and our joystick. So let me explain the circuit connection first. Okay, circuit connection. Here you can see in my TV6600 stepper motor driver, I have enable minus, okay, DIR minus, and pull or step minus. These three are going to connect it to the Arduino ground pin. Okay, then I have enable plus pin, then DIR plus and pull plus. Enable plus will be connected to digital pin number 2, DIR to digital pin number 3, and pull plus to digital pin number 4. Okay, and also we have A plus, A1, A plus, A minus, B plus, and B minus pin, which are going to connect with our stepper motor. Okay, I will give you the circuit diagram of this project, so you will no need to worry about that. And also the ground and VCC pin will be connected to our power supply, which is gonna go to the our stepper motor, right? So this is the circuit connection between the driver and the Arduino. And if you want to know about the the analog joystick, then it is also very simple. I have connected the analog joystick 5 volt and the ground to the Arduino 5 volt and ground, and the x-axis pin of the joystick is connected to the A0 of the Arduino. So this is the basic circuit connection of our this case one project. Okay. So the supply has been given to the stepper motor through our driver, and also I've already given the supply to the Arduino. As you can see, the Arduino LEDs are also blinking. So now it's time to test our first project. So here you can see we can easily control our slider mechanism, CNC slider mechanism, or pulley, whatever you want to say it, okay, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's perfectly working right now, and we can easily control it with our joystick and Arduino, and also our motor driver. And also you can change the speed of the stepper motor and also the step for revolution of the stepper motor in the Arduino code according to your liking, right? So this is our first case that we have to control the stepper motor using our analog joystick, and it's done. Now let's go to our second page, but before that, it's sponsor time. Are you tired of struggling with PCB design and collaboration? Let me introduce to the game changer for electronics engineers, the Altium 365. Altium 365 is world's only cloud-based platform for PCB design, making collaboration seamless, secure, and fast. Whether you are working remotely, managing a team, or sharing design with manufacturers, Altium 365 has got your back. With Altium 365, I can bring my ideas from concept to reality faster than ever before. And sharing your work with just a one click. No more email chains or file mismatches. Want to be a job ready in electronics design? Try Altium Student Lab. You get free access to Altium Designer and Altium 365, so you can collaborate with your mates and earn a certificate that's recognized by top industries in India. It's a great way to boost your skills and your resume. Just enter your university email to get started for free. Learn real skills that lead to real jobs with Altium Student Lab. Check the link in the description below. Ready to revolutionize your PCB design process? Click the link in the description to try Altium 365 today. Your next big innovation starts here. Thank you Altium 365 for sponsoring this video. This code controls a stepper motor based or camera slider using a TV6600 driver and two IR sensor for position control. It reads the states of the IR sensors to determine the motor's directions, moving forward if sensor 1 is triggered and backward if sensor 2 is triggered. The motor moves until the opposite sensor is activated. Using the move until sensor function to step the motor in the specified direction. So this is our second case or our second project, as you can see, right? So in this case we're gonna use two IR sensor. This is a sensor IR sensor 1 and sensor 2. Okay, let me tell you about something about our circuit connection. The circuit connection remains the same for the motor driver and the Arduino, and just a little bit changes in the IR sensor, because as you can see our joystick module is gone. Okay, I already take it up. So the sensor 1 is connected to digital pin number 8, and the sensor 2 is connected to digital pin number 9. Okay, so let's test our project. And according to this case 2, when I'm gonna sense the sensor number 1, the motor should start moving in counterclockwise direction. That means this platform is moved towards this side, and when I'm gonna sense the sensor 2, this platform gonna move this side. Okay, so the left sensor wanna move the platform to the right side, and the right sensor move the platform to the left side. Okay, these are working in opposite direction. Okay, so let's do this. Our second case is also done. Okay, I hope you understand this part. So as you can see, in our second case, the circuit diagram and the code is working really fine, and according to our sensor input, the platform is moving to the left direction and the right direction perfectly. Okay, so this is the second case of our today's project. Now let's jump to the third one. This code controls a stepper motor using a TV6 driver and 3 IR sensors, forward, backward and stop. When the forward or backward sensor is sensed, the motor starts moving in the respective direction with move stepper function handling the stepping logic. If the stop sensor is sensed, the motor halts. Additionally, while the motor is moving, sensing the opposite directional sensor reverses the movement direction. So this is the third case of our project, or you can say the last project of our video. Okay, so in this case the circuit connection remains the same, and I already explained you the Arduino code. So now it's time to test it out. Okay, so at first I'm gonna put a block of wood right here, and now let me set it to the middle. Okay, now let's test it out. Okay, so now as you can see, the platform of ours is keep moving from left direction to right direction seamlessly, like it moving like a pendulum. So here what is happened now, when our left sensor is getting sensed, it moves the stepper motor to the clockwise direction. When the right sensor is getting sensed, it moves the stepper motor to the anti-clockwise direction. So with this guys, our final project is done, and I hope you understand this project and also the circuit diagram and the previous project with their circuit diagram and the Arduino codes perfectly. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. If you got any queries, any doubt, then you can tell me in the comment section. And also if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel guys. And also please check out the Altium 365 link is in the description below. Until then, see you in the next year. Peace out.